Hi, guys. I am so excited about today's lesson. I get to teach you about the Trojan War. So, the Trojan War was a war versus the Greeks versus the Trojans. So, now in our last lesson, we learned about the Mycenaeans. Okay. The Mycenaeans were actually the Greeks at this time. Okay. So, it was the Mycenaeans versus the Trojans, but everyone just calls them the Greeks. So anyway, oh, by the way, if you see this big yellow spot right here, this video that you're watching right now will be here. Amazing, right? Okay, so you're going to click on this and you're going to watch me talk. So, right next to the beautiful picture of me and my screen, you see this guy. He's got more of a beard than I do. Okay, but his name is Homer. Now, I do not mean Homer Simpson. Duh. Okay, sorry, I had to do that. Okay, Homer was a blind poet. Yes, he was blind. And he wrote down two books, or actually, they were epic poems. And the name of those poems were the Iliad and the Odyssey. Now, the Iliad is about the Trojan War. And it's the story of 10 years of this gigantic war that happened between the Mycenaeans and the Trojans. The second book that he wrote about was called the Odyssey. Now, the Odyssey follows the adventures of one of the characters, one of the Mycenaeans, by the name of Odysseus. Now, Odysseus, at the end of the Iliad, he kind of makes the gods mad because he says, we didn't need you gods anyway. We could have won this war without you. Well, as you're going to come to learn, never, ever, ever make the gods angry. If you do, you're going to pay for it. And Odysseus did, because what should have been like a 2-month journey home took him over 10 years. And in that time, he was almost eaten by cyclopses. And, all of his men were turned into pigs at one point by the sorceress Circe. But those are other stories we will get into. So let's talk about the Trojan War. So, what I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to click on this golden apple because, believe it or not, it's because of this golden apple right here that the entire war started, or at least the mythology about the war. So go ahead and click on this apple. And when you're done, you can move on to the next page and you will see my beautiful smiling face again, and I will continue to teach you all about the Trojan War. Okay. And I think you'll really like this video. It's kind of funny. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.